Today I'm going to be working with some of the things from the Sophie and Toffee January box. I am going to be working with this capsule mold. What's it? Like a gumball machine type capsule mold, two parts snapped together. I'm going to be trying to make a golden snitch out of it. I had these two findings that I got at a hobby store, I think, in the jewelry department, and I made a mold of them. So I'm going to be making some clear, whitish, clearish wings to go with the with this. For this one, I'm going to be using UV resin, and then for these, I'll be using epoxy resin since it's not a clear mold, so it works better with the epoxy resin. So we'll do that step. But for right now, I've just got some UV resin poured in here. This is some very shimmery kind of gold, coppery gold looking glitter from the December blowout box. I just repotted it, so I'm going to be using some of that. Shimmer glitter. It's a very lightweight glitter. Even so, it does tend to sink. And then I'm going to be using, all of these are powdered eyeshadow. Picked them up at the Dollar Tree. They were LA colors. I just pulled the bottom out of the container and had a bunch of powder. And these give a nice kind of iridescent shimmer, as well as adding some color to the resin. So put that in there. It does give it a little bit of a pearl type sheen to it. All those up, and I will speed this up and show you as I go what's going on, and hopefully show you at the end the finished product. Okay, so when I demolded, I was very careful to make sure that I demolded it in a way that I took the outside off first. And the way I did that was I pushed my thumb in and held on to the resin piece while I was lifting the edge to break the seal. And then I did the same thing on the other side. The reason I did that was because I could see through the mold that I had a little air bubble there, and so it's really easy to fix if you have it still on the the outside of the mold. On the inside, it really doesn't bother me, but I do want this to be more shiny than it is. It's kind of it's not quite a matte finish, but it's not super shiny. So I'm going to brush on some of that resin that I have mixed up. I mixed extra because I knew I was going to do this. Paintbrushes are really easy to clean. Just get some 91% rubbing alcohol and kind of douse it onto a baby wipe, and then you can just clean your brushes pretty quickly and easily. That way it will get most of the resin out of the brush. Now, I wouldn't use brushes that you're planning on using for watercolor or any other kind of painting. I would have a set that's just for your resin, but they clean up pretty easily. Part here, this is just some extra that just has to be pulled off, basically. It's pretty easy to pop off, and then any rough edges you just take a nail file to and clean it up that way. I put extra in there because I tried it once before and I got too many air bubbles close to the top, so file very carefully and gently go around the edge. This one you have to be a little more careful of because the lip is on the inside. See, let's try to get it close up here. You can see there's a lip on the inside. You don't want to file that away, so you don't go straight across. The other one is flat, so you can't do that. So this one is just on the outside edge. Very carefully. It's kind of fun. I like it. That's going to be the base of my Golden Snitch. It's going to work out pretty good, I think. So I decided to go ahead and give the Soviet Toffee UV resin a shot. I tried this with a different kind of UV resin before and it didn't work out too well, but I'm just going to give it a try and see what happens. So right now I'm just making sure that the mold is fully filled. Actually worked. Got some very sparkly wings for my Golden Snitch. I may go ahead and do like a white coat on the back because I think these are, I don't know. Decisions. I don't know, I kind of like the clear almost. I mean, it's harder to see, but it's more... Maybe I might just put like a coat of white nail polish or maybe some kind of iridescent nail polish so it's just a little bit more thick. But yeah, I kind of like that. Choices. First thing I'm going to do is go around the edges of these. Now the product I used to make that mold was a 2-part mold maker that I got at Hobby Lobby. And then I just used my 40% off coupon. Don't need much, they just need a little bit because I wasn't as quick at smoothing the edges as I should have been when I made that mold. So the edges are not the greatest, but it worked for what I needed. I could have just used the silver wings, but I didn't want silver wings. I wanted it to be more see-through. I'm just going to do that one more time just to make sure they're good and true.